mean looking cloud right there. We are just on the northern tip of this tornado warning. Probably 20 miles southwestish of here is Deerfield. The storm is over by Deerfield at the moment. My phone just vibrated, but I don't know why. So far we just got some light rain. The clouds are moving fast though. But yeah, storm's probably 20 miles away from here. Who knows, it'll probably skirt us to the south, but you never know with tornadoes. They could hook right on up to then go north. You never know. The rain is picking up. I'm going to get under this metal roof here. During an electrical storm, the best place to be is under a metal roof. Another storm cell off to our north. That one a little more picturesque. Ooh, we got a little wall cloud right there, huh? Maybe. It's like it's lowering a little bit. Nothing warned for that storm off to the northeast-ish. A lot of action in this one though. Make sure this little devil isn't spinning. Doesn't appear to be. Keep an eye on them when they start getting them little wispies like that. Make sure it's not rotating on you. But that over there looks a little hairy. If that is a wall cloud, it's a pathetically weak one. But otherwise, there's the storm cell to our north, and then the tornado warned one is down here to our south. Big old pile of bird shit. Yeah. So this one doesn't look like anything, but this is the tornado warned storm right here. See if we get any of the damaging winds. These little burbs flying around. Kind of the rain burbs. Starting to see a little development in this. So this is the tornado warned storm. Little definition, I should say, instead of just being a gray sheen. Still sun peeking out a little bit. Look at that. hear a siren off in the distance. I don't know if that was Waterloo with their tornado siren. But that's where the energy is. Look at that hot rod punching way up there. Still just a light rain. Over there is looking pretty nasty. But nothing's spinning. I don't see a wall cloud anywhere. And off to the north here, just being split by two storms, and you can see where the split is. They were basically right where we are. Tornado warned to the south. Tornado watch, I guess, to the north. Not even severe warned or anything. Chia. So if anything, that would be the nastiest part of the storm. Whether or not it looks like it's skirting us to the south. But you never know. These things can move. Things can easily change. Wish this overhang was longer so I could get a good dry view off to the southwest here. This ain't too bad, but that wind picks up, it's gonna get wet real quick. But so far, nothing extravagant. Just some breezes. Showers, light showers. Ooh, double storm. Like East Coast and the Midwest. Tag team back again. Well, that looks like the tornado warned one right there. Missing us to the south, but again, I don't even see a wall cloud or anything. Oh, you're getting good thunder there. We just got, the off in the distance rumbles, and now here comes rain. I found a dry patch, and now it's just getting hammered with water. I just got no good view to the south, unfortunately. It sucks. I really wish I did. Or a view where that's dry, I should say. Nope, that's no good. Damn it. I wish I could just go in the fucking building. I don't know the code, but you can tell that's the numbers that are worn out. It seems to be like 111. What the fuck? Literally, I bet you it's probably just 4 ones. There's no other numbers are worn at all. I'm a... I am a lifetime member, so I don't know. Probably give them a reason to revoke my membership. Or if I could at least get in the shed, I wouldn't mind. Just open the big garage door on the end, and I got my wide open view just off in this direction. None of the stuff is anything spectacular, but kind of looks like a wall cloud there, like a little lowering. It's nothing. And here's where the storm splits. And there's another little storm cell off to the north there. That looks wicked. There's still nothing though. Not a wall cloud or no rotation that I can see, so I don't know which part of this was tornado warned. It would normally be the back end of it, and that's right there. So maybe that is a pathetic attempt at a wall cloud. I don't know. I know, I like it when you can see, like over there, you see the blue sky peeking through, and then it's white clouds, and then storm clouds, and rain is picking up, so I gotta get out of the rain. We're gonna lose our view, but I only got good views off to the north. It looks like snow. Ah, I wish. It's like 90 again here today, although right now I'm all wet and there's been a breeze, so it's cool out, but before the clouds rolled in, it was pretty hot out. It's about the meanest looking part of the storm right there. That could also have a little wall cloud action going on. That slight lowering. But again, none of them are rotating at all. Now it's rain is kind of picking up, getting a little foggy looking out there, but that's seems to be the extent. Davey! Nothing cool happening. Again, that is looking more like a wall cloud, but just not spinning. You never know, that tree could damn well be a tornado. He's right. Sometimes you got to keep that in the back of your mind. What if that tree just says like, fuck it, now I'm a tornado? But that's the menace right there, and it ain't gonna do a damn thing, so. Well, I mean, yeah, they're getting sneaky. Look, they got Sharknadoes now. They're covering all the bases. Then look at over here, blue sky paradise. The rain let up a little bit again. Raining like crazy off to the north. I bet you Columbus is just getting hammered. That thing's falling apart. If it even was a wall cloud, it is no more. Eelnadoes? Oh my god, you get electric shock risk too? You win, Mother Nature. Over here on the backside, it is nothing. Little rumbly thunder, that's about it. Yeah, that thing's a beast. Little cell tower over there too. That thing's only probably 200 or 300 yards. It's on the same driveway that comes up here. I watch videos of people climbing those and I get sick. Like I lose my balance sitting on my couch and I'm just soaked in sweat watching them videos. I don't know how them people can do that shit. Woo. A little boomer. Scariest one I've seen, it's called Stairway to Heaven, and the guy there's like a ladder inside the tower that he's climbing up. It's 1700, I think it's 1770 feet tall on that video, which is just nuts. There's a ladder most of the way up, but then you got to get out and start climbing, and you know the ladder goes to a landing, and then there's a big triangle shaped I-beam that's got like spikes and shit all over it for lightning and electrical diffusion. He's got to go from inside the tower where the ladder is, crawl outside on that I-beam, and then get up to the actual antenna that's got like bolts screwed into the side of it that you're climbing up. Nope. No fucking way. There's no, I don't care if there's $1 trillion at the top of that fucking thing. There's no way I could climb up there. And they're doing this. I mean, they got harnesses and shit on where they can tie off and take a break, but they're just climbing, free climbing, and nope. And towers are swaying too. Like, they're not just permanently affixed stationary. Them fucking things sway, a couple feet either direction. I don't know if I could do it for, I mean, if I could base jump off, imagine trying to climb back down the actual antenna and then loop your way back in. Because again, the guy literally climbs outside of the tower on this triangle-shaped I-beam. Imagine getting back into that. Nope, no fucking, there's no way I could do that. I would have to parachute off of the damn thing. Then I'll take that Trilly. Woo! Y'all interested in whatever Clay's score is? All these guys, look at the leaderboard. Jake and Kyle. What a rivalry. God, can you even imagine? And then you got Braden just crushing Amir. No chance of Amir to catch up. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but I haven't shot trap out here since I got my hunter's safety license. Yeah, I'm at the Waterloo Gun Club. I am a lifetime member. Yeah, it's quite the rivalry. There's one crushing the shit out of the other one. Look at that. That's a nice contrast right there. I like that. Storm clouds are still pushing up high. There's still energy going up into the atmosphere, but that shit over there where you start to see the clouds get feathery, those are way up there. And they're made of ice crystals, so they're not even clouds. It's just ice. Still looks nasty as hell right above me. It just doesn't seem to be doing anything. I mean, I don't know what the hell that is up on the top there, but it looks like, I don't know, can I zoom in? The quality is just, it's like 4-bit video quality. What a pile of shit. Now, up on the very top on the left side of that must be the light. You can see like a black blob up there. No, there's no way. Ugh. I don't know why they don't, like, there's a cell tower right there. I don't know why they don't put the cell shit on that big one. And then, because we're, okay, little, see that hill right back there? That's a drumlin. So this part, it's like around the Finger Lakes in New York. This part of Wisconsin, it's every single hill you see is a drumlin. My theory formed because this was all under glacier. Here comes some more rain. This was under about 2,000 feet of ice right where we were standing during the last ice age. Get loud. That looks stormy. Still with the blue sky over there. I love that. So you can see we're up on a hill here, another drumlin. Every hill that you see off in the distance on the horizon, they're all drumlins. So imagine there being like 2,000 feet of ice over this whole area. My theory is the Randall Carlson theory, if you ever heard of that guy. give him a look and listen to his theories on how the glaciers melted and formed all of these drumlins. Probably a comet breaking up, punching like shotgun blast, peppering the ice sheet in Canada, creating massive subglacial flooding. And all these drumlins are pointed in a given region, like around here. Every single one of them is pointed in the same direction. You'll never see one going this way and then another one going that way. Every fucking one of them, and there's thousands of them. Big ass hills that look like a boat turned upside down. So you got like a blunt leading edge that tapers into like a minnow's tail, showing you the direction of flowing water. At a rainy day sun, there's got to be a rainbow somewhere right now. Let's see if we can find it. Turn our backs to the light. I mean, the sun is basically fully out behind me. There's got to be a rainbow somewhere right now. How am I not seeing it? It won't be facing the sun. Come on, rainbow. Still raining pretty good too, in the direct sunlight. And now back here where it was just cloudier and all hell and stormy looking, it's just blue skies, and tail end of that storm that was tornado warned looks all nasty. I think we're getting screwed out of a rainbow here. An earth expert over here. Kinda, yeah. The farm I grew up on, we had one of the biggest drumlins in the area. And I spent so much time there, just days upon days upon days, with me and my dog, a backpack of snacks, just hanging out on that big ass hill. And they're pretty big, they're several hundred yards long. Varying in height, I mean, some of them, it could be 70, 80, 100, over 100 feet tall. Just look at a LiDAR map or Google Maps and switch to a topographical map overlay. Check out southern Wisconsin with that topographical shit. Same with around the Finger Lakes. It is wild. Drumlins everywhere. Gary Coleman's dad? What, Mr. Drummond? I don't... Well, this storm wasn't as spectacular as the other one, where we just had that torrential downpour for a good 10 minutes. Still no rainbow. Bunch of BS. Whew, but look at that. And then it's supposed to be for the next, I don't know, hour or two, like shit like this. Scattered storms could pop up. Nothing spectacular though. Funny how it just clears out so quickly. Well, better safe than sorry to have storm blasters on location with an eye on the sky to keep us all safe. Fortunately, we dodged a bullet. Unfortunately, I like the severe weather, so kind of disappointed, but... And we didn't even get the cool off after the storm went through. Now it's just hot as hell again. No rainbow, fucked out of the coolness. Cool sky, though. Until next time, blast heads, keep looking up.